How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So yeah, you guys, smash that like button and subscribe. And wow, Tank Davis immediate reaction to the Lomachenko versus Jose Pedraza fight. Obviously, Lomachenko had rounds in the couple key rounds in the fight. Round number 11 was one of the most signature rounds for Lomachenko, where he knocked Pedraza down twice. It is one of those type of fights, you guys, where Lomachenko did get touched up, straight up. He got touched up. It was one of those type of situations, you guys, where, you know, I said it straight up. He did not look as good as, Gervonta Davis did against Pedraza. And I thought he was going to look a lot better. He didn't. And that showed. And Gervonta Davis pretty much went straight to his Twitter after the fight was over and his Instagram. And, had some words. He definitely had some words. And, rightfully so. He, in the, right now on his Instagram, he says top 5 pound for pound hashtag the big ape. And then he says on Twitter, he says, I'm different. And then he says, 2019, I'm going to show what I'm talking about. 2020, I'm aiming for pay-per-view. Watch me work. Then he says, a focused Tank is a dangerous Tank Davis. Wow. So with that being said, you guys, Tank Davis is definitely sending shots to Lomachenko. And he's saying that he's pound for pound, He's pretty much saying top 5 pound for pound. Okay, so he's pretty much throwing shots directly at Lomachenko. Obviously, everybody's saying that, well, ESPN pretty much, was riding Lomachenko till the wheels fall off. Pretty much the whole fight. And there were rounds that Lomachenko lost. And throughout the whole fight, they were in between the rounds where they show the replays. Pedraza never got one replay shown for himself. So that shows me right there that ESPN is in the pocket of Lomachenko. They're well invested in him. And, that's what it is, So if you're fighting on ESPN against Lomachenko, just know that, You won't be getting any replays shown in between rounds, even if you do have good shots. On top of that, you won't even be, I'm going to be honest with you. You won't even be, you possibly won't even get a fair shake with the scorecards. But, I'm just saying, it doesn't look like Gervonta Davis is going for any of that. Gervonta Davis handily, and I mean handily, disposed of Jose Pedraza, making light work of him. And, I honestly think, like I said, and I'll say it again, Lomachenko's face, was heavily damaged. He had a bunch of scrapes on his face. Both eyes were, red. Lomachenko Gervonta Davis had none of that going on. He did. Lomachenko definitely took a little bit of punishment in this fight. But does it mean that it's the end of the world that he didn't get a knockout? Lomachenko? No, it doesn't. And does that mean that Gervonta Davis is a better fighter than Lomachenko because he got a knockout quicker? No. But it definitely makes a statement, and it definitely has you thinking. Definitely has me thinking. I think right now if Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis fought, Well, I'll save my picks for my live stream later today. So I hope you guys, when I wake up, tune in. I will be letting you guys know what's going on with that, and yeah, Gervonta Davis, pretty much knocked out Jose Pedraza in the 7th round TKO, and at the time, Gervonta Davis was 22. He was a 22-year-old, you know, shit, young man, young, boy, if you could say, he might not even had his man strength yet, but he was 22 years old, and Lomachenko sat Pedraza down twice, but he got back up, straight up. These are facts. So with that being said, you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, you guys, peace.